Welcome to Inside the College. I'm Dr. Maggie McMenamin, president of Union County College. We have a special topic today about a new program at Union County College, something called American Honors. Our guest today is Dr. David Feingold, the Chief Academic Officer of American Honors. Welcome, Dr. Feingold.
Thanks so much for having me.
We're thrilled that you're here and really want to learn more about the American Honors Program broadly, and later on we'll hear more about the program coming to Union County College. So tell me, give us an overview. What is American Honors?
Sure. So American Honors is a brand new program. It's only been going now for just under 2 years, and the focus is really on trying to address what we see as one of the biggest challenges in U.S. higher ed today, which is how to provide affordable access to the best degrees for students of all abilities who have a chance to succeed at the leading public and private colleges and universities. I've been studying higher ed systems around the world for the last 25 years, and when I started, the U.S. was #1 in the world in providing access to a great degree.
Has that changed?
We're number 16 in the world today and falling. And the reason is not that people aren't getting to college, because almost 2/3 of Americans have some credits. The problem is we haven't improved completion rates in the last 30 years, and the costs are getting less and less affordable for the middle class. So American Honors offers a chance to get through, start at a great community college, finish at one of the leading publics and privates, and to save a huge amount of money in the process to finish in 4 years.
So you're saying it's about getting a great college degree at a terrific university and saving a lot of money in the process.
And that's why a lot of parents want to talk to us as well as students. Yes.
All right. Well, what's your background? Are you a professor, or what's your background?
Sure. I've been in higher ed, as I mentioned, for over a quarter century now. Always been focused on issues about education and training systems around the world and how they relate to the changing world of work and economic performance. So I've done work for the governments in Britain, Australia, Singapore, India, as well as here in the US, and have been fascinated by the changes that are happening. And what really led me to make the move from Rutgers, where I was for 7 years, to American Honors, was feeling like there was a great opportunity to do something through a public-private partnership that could really make a material change in the system and improve opportunities, particularly for first-generation and lower-income students in the U.S.
So America used to be #1 in terms of higher education, and you're saying that our nation has dropped to 16th worldwide.
That's correct, yeah.
All right.
And that was really a result of the GI Bill coming out of World War II. That investment that we made in higher ed enabled us to create the world's first mass higher ed system.
Giving everybody an opportunity to go to college.
If not everyone, at least a majority of people that aspire to that. That was really the American dream. And this is the first generation in American history where students are less likely to get a degree than their parents. And so that's what we really want to address.
So you said it's for students to start at a community college, like Union County College,
Yep.
and then transfer to, after they graduate, to transfer to a leading public or private university.
Yes.
What do you consider a leading? Which four-year colleges do you have partnerships with?
Well, what's been exciting, I joined in April, and at that time we had just one partnership. Today we have over 30, and that list is growing every single month. And what's existed, and we have the benefit of this in New Jersey, we've always had quite strong partnerships, and they've gotten stronger between the county colleges and the leading public institutions in the state. And that exists in other states too, like California, like Virginia, other states. But this is the first time with American Honors that we've created a national network. So students who would come to the American Honors program at Union would not only have the chance to transfer to a Rutgers or an NJIT or Seton Hall or other great in-state options, but also to some of our tremendous four-year partners around the country. And we're targeting the top liberal arts colleges as well as the leading public universities. So we have places like Swarthmore, Amherst, Middlebury, 3 of the top 5 liberal arts colleges in the country. The two leading women's colleges in the country, in Smith and Mount Holyoke, are part of this partnership network as well as leading public universities like Auburn University, the honors program at the University of Arizona, Purdue, and the list goes on in both categories. And we see they're hungry for these kinds of students who are really well prepared, who've had the academic rigor that they need to succeed at that level. And we want to make sure that they don't just get in, but they get in as juniors so that they'll only need 2 more years to complete their degree.
So I see a benefit being that students, high-performing students, high-achieving, great students will save a lot of money by coming to a county college for the first 2 years. So one benefit is cost savings in the tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. Second big benefit is this transfer network that you've created with these leading public and private universities, colleges and universities. What about the experience the student has in the American Honors Program? Are those the only 2 benefits?
No, there are clearly others, and as the Chief Academic Officer, that's what I'm most focused on, is trying to ensure that the students have a 2-year experience that would match what they would get at the leading kinds of liberal arts colleges. And so one of the biggest benefits of the program, and frankly one of the biggest challenges that students often face in a community college or in a large public university, is advising. There just haven't been resourced in order to provide intensive advising. Every student in American Honors is assigned their own advisor from before they take their first class until they've completed the transfer process. There are a lot of families out there hiring college coaches to get their kids into a great place. You know, that relationship alone can cost more than the whole 2 years at American Honors. So everyone's getting a great coach who's in weekly contact with them to make sure not just that they pick the right courses that will transfer, but to really help them dream big. We had a young woman who joined us in our first pilot class in Spokane. Tremendous student. She was a first generation. Neither of her parents had been to college, and she was planning to go down the street to the local public university. A good place. Would have cost her about $8,000 in tuition plus room and board. Today, she's at Stanford on a full ride. Not just tuition and books, but all of room and board and even a flight to Palo Alto every term. And so she had no idea until she started working with our advisors that A, she had the potential to go to one of the leading research universities in the world, but also that it would be free for her to go. And that's the kind of difference we want to make in students' lives.
So cost savings, transfer opportunities to the best public and private schools across the country, intensive personalized advising from the very start. What other benefits? How about during the course of their studies at the community college?
Well, a few others I would point to. One, when we asked the students who are in the program, what sticks out most for you about American Honors? It surprised us because we thought they might point to some of those things. What they mention is community. One of them said, I found my people. Because we find it's an incredibly diverse group, like the students here at Union, which is one of the reasons we're so excited to be here, incredibly diverse on so many dimensions. But the community is there, and because they're in all small classes, and the advisors are working with them on service learning, on getting engaged in leadership in the college, on getting engaged back in the local high schools and in the community, they're starting to transform the environment on the college campuses as well, because predominantly they've been commuter students, which are great, and we want to serve those as well. But these are students who are really focused on truly getting engaged. And that process of getting to know each other, of starting to change people's lives, is really exciting. And so we're seeing for them that matters a huge amount. And we're really excited about the network effects, because we're already having things where students from one campus are getting to know students in another and helping each other out. We had 10 students from Ivy Tech who'd formed a new
Where's Ivy Tech?
Ivy Tech is the community college system for all of the state of Indiana.
And they're an American Honors College also?
They are, and that's the largest single higher ed institution in the country, 180,000 students. Wow. So they've joined, they already have 5 campuses. Well, they had 10 students who formed a really cool student organization. It's called the Inked Alliance. It's protesting against the sort of new form of discrimination, which is against young people who have visible tattoos. We had one of our students, a 4.0, who was denied admission into the nursing program because she had visible tattoos. She said, this doesn't seem fair to me, so she created this new group. They drove to a tattoo convention in DC. to interview people about what they'd experienced. When they got there, they were hosted by one of our American Honors graduates from Spokane, who's at Georgetown now. So he gave them a tour of Georgetown, and now a number of them are planning to apply. So those are the kind of effects where not just great community at Union, but we're going to have alumni from around the country coming to these great college campuses, and they'll already know each other by the time they get there.
So it's more than just an honors experience in the classroom, and more than just a cost savings or the facilitation of transfer to the great four-year school. There's extracurricular activities in a cohort or a learning community-like setting?
Yeah, absolutely, because we know as much learning happens from your peers and in those activities that you're doing, which you're deeply passionate about, as happens in the classes. But the classes are a huge element as well. We're really excited about the quality of the faculty that you have here, the people we've gotten to know, and one of the great things about this program, because if you go to a large public university, the first 2 years, you can spend a lot of your time sitting at the back of a lecture hall with 400, 600, 1,000 students in a single class.
So at Union County College?
In American Honors, no class more than 20 students, and Union as a whole has no large classes, right? You have only small, engaging classes. And so when it comes to thinking about grad school, right, you need professors to write you recommendations. In this case, every professor is going to know your name. There isn't any back row. There's only 20 of you having an interactive discussion, and so you get a great education from folks who are sole focus is undergrad education. They're not getting paid to do research. They're not getting paid to focus on it. They're there to really provide a great education to students.
So students are now looking into this here in Union County and surrounding counties. Can a student from, let's say, one of the surrounding counties come to Union County College for American Honors?
Of course, we're open to anyone, not just surrounding counties, but even out of state, if they can find a way to get here and make it work, and we want to support that. We're open to adult learners as well. We want to build a path that allows them to do it. And you know, so obviously we hope particularly to serve two groups, those who are just finishing high school, who are looking for a great option, as well as the strongest students who are here at Union. And just in talking to some of them already, you know, we're getting huge excitement about the program because they can see the opportunity.
I got a report on Friday or Saturday that already American Honors has had an impact on some Union County College students in facilitating the acceptance and transfer into University of Arizona honors program.
Yeah, well, you know, we won't be officially opening here until the fall, but when we had a chance to start getting to interact with your Phi Theta Kappa chapter and others, you know, we had a tremendous opportunity to meet some really highly qualified students, and because some of the places they want to go are in our partner network, we were glad to help out, because we view all of them as just sort of a precursor to what we'll be building here at Union.
We're talking about the new American Honors program at Union County College, an exciting new program. Union County College is one of the first colleges in the country to join this exciting program for high-performing students, and we're going to be learning more about the new program at Union County College after this message.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. God, no.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early. You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Hey everybody! Heart disease affects 1 in every 3 women in America, but you can fight back. There's no time to lose. Mothers, sisters, daughters, families, and friends, it's time to shout louder, stand stronger, and demand change.
Let's go!
To the Batmobile. Dang it.
To the invisible jet! Dang it.
Together, we can put an end to heart disease. It's time to go red for women.
I could use your help.
Yeah!
Learn more from the American Heart Association at www.goredforwomen.org.
Welcome back to Inside the College. I'm Dr. Maggie McMenamin, president of Union County College. Our topic today is an exciting new program called American Honors. And our second guest for today's show is Dr. John Woznicki, the provost of Union County College Cranford campus and the dean of the new American Honors Program. Welcome, Dr. Woznicki.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
I'm thrilled you're here, and I know that you are the person who is the college's go-to person about American Honors. We just heard from the Chief Academic Officer of American Honors, Dr. David Feingold, and he gave us an overview about American Honors nationally, but we'd like to learn a little bit more about American Honors at Union. So if I'm a student or a parent of a student who's watching this show, and I say I might be interested in it, how would I learn more about it?
Certainly. Well, we can go right to the website, www.ucc.edu. And on our website, there will be a link to the American Honors landing page. And from there, all students and parents could definitely get the information that they will need for application, what American Honors is about. We learned from Dr. Feingold earlier about all the great benefits. And certainly we will have some other Union County College specific information for them as well.
Good. Now, what kind of students are eligible for it, or are you looking for the American Honors Program at Union County College?
Well, what we'll do is we'll take a holistic look at the students who are have the desire and the aptitude to enter our American Honors Program. Generally a 3.25, 3.3 GPA. They will write an essay for us. If they have SAT scores or ACT scores, we'll certainly take a look at those. But we'll take a look at the entire student overview to decide whether or not the student will be ready for the American Honors Program.
So there's not a hard and fast SAT score that's necessary or GPA?
Not at all.
Okay, and class rank, is that required a certain level?
It's not required, no. Again, we'll take a look at everything, but what we'll really take a look at hard, I think, is what kind of desire that they have that may show through in the essay. We'll take a look at their GPAs, and we'll go from there.
Now, I know in New Jersey there's a special program called New Jersey Stars.
Yes.
And in Union County, all high school graduates in Union County have the benefit of something called the Freeholder Scholars Program. So would New Jersey Stars and Union County Freeholder Scholars be the type of student you'd be looking for?
Absolutely. In fact, it's a great idea for a New Jersey Star student in the top 15% in their high schools to take advantage of the American Honors Program and all the benefits that Dr. Feingold had outlined.
So they're going to get their tuition paid for through the New Jersey Stars or Freeholder Scholars Program, and they get the benefit of this transformational honors experience.
Yes, it's great.
Wonderful. Give me an idea, what kind of courses would the students be taking through American Honors?
The program is designed to be flexible for just about any type of major, any type of desire in terms of transfer for the student to come to Union County College, go through the American Honors Program, and be prepared for any kind of career path, any kind of major that they seek.
So if I want to get my PhD ultimately in English, like yours,
that's right.
Would the American Honors Program be good for me?
Not only English, but we certainly can prepare students in the American Honors Program in STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, absolutely. The languages, no matter what.
So it's really not geared for any particular major?
Not at all.
But for students, like-minded students who are high achievers academically?
Absolutely. We will prepare them in the fundamentals. They will go through the honors program, get a great education, take advantage of the different types of educational opportunities that they will have in our program, and then go on for transfer.
All right, wonderful, terrific. Now tell me, so my honors courses, they wouldn't necessarily be my major course, it would be more my general education courses? Is that
Mostly,
the plan?
and we will have some courses that will also transfer into people's majors. So we'll have courses in English literature, certainly in composition. We'll have courses in history. We'll have courses in psychology and the social sciences. We'll have courses in the sciences. So again, it'll be very, very broad, preparation for transfer into whatever career path or major that they seek.
You sound very excited about
I'm
this
very
program.
excited.
What do you think it's going to, how do you think it's going to change things for the students?
The students will have an opportunity, as Dr. Feingold said earlier, to really come in as a cohort and learn as a community. That's really, as a college professor myself, that is the ultimate education that they will be able to get. They'll be able to teach themselves. American Honors has the quad program, which we will be using to give them opportunities to learn online on their own. We call that active learning. And what they'll be able to do is do the homework in the flipped classroom atmosphere for themselves, and then get facilitation and get guidance from our excellent faculty here. It's just incredible opportunity.
So they have the benefit of the master teachers.
Yes.
They have the benefit of every technological advancement in higher education.
Yes.
And the learning community with other scholars, other
Absolutely.
American Honor Scholars.
I wish I had it when I was going through.
It sounds like the 21st century education or 21st century higher education has arrived in Union County.
It has, and again, we're very excited. I can't wait till fall.
All right, terrific. Now let's clarify. Will they be taught by the master teachers, the content experts that are here at Union County College, or will they be taught by somebody in Arizona?
These will be Union County College professors. These will be Union County College students. They will ultimately be Union County College graduates who will have that Union County College degree with the American Honors designation to transfer to their institution of choice.
An exciting program for everyone in Union County, and this is a message I imagine that we're sending to not only to high school students and adults who are looking to return to college, but also to the parents and to the guidance counselors and teachers in the high schools in the county.
Yeah, they have a great opportunity here to look at Union County College, again, to save the money, to get the personalized advising, but to get the 21st century educational experience that will prepare them for their lives.
Well, tell me about, we talked a little bit in the last segment about the importance of out-of-classroom experiences.
Yes.
Give me an idea how you see that manifested beyond just being in class and doing the homework. What will be happening at Union County College with these students? Will they just be thrown into the other honor societies, or how will they work together as a cohort out of the classroom?
Well, they will certainly have the opportunity to interact with the other honor societies. In fact, I suspect that many of the students in the other honor societies will become American Honor students. But in that interaction, they will also have that interaction in the American Honors Network, as Dr. Feingold had mentioned earlier, and they will have the opportunities to do things like present papers at a national level, if you will, with students that they meet within the American Honors Networks across the country. They will have the opportunity to plan field trips with their professors. They will have the opportunity to talk to national experts, okay, all within this American Honors Network, and there's so much learning that's going to be going on. I just can't contain myself for the sake of the students.
Very exciting new program here at Union County College. We're launching the American Honors Program at Union County College, one of a handful of community colleges from across the nation who have been invited to participate in this revolutionary program, which provides access to the leading public and private universities across the country for high-achieving, high-performing, like-minded students. Union County College is now an American Honors College, and I understand we're starting with admissions when?
Well, we are going to launch the program in the fall. We're actually starting to get applications rolling in right now, so it's very exciting. So again, go to that website, www.ucc.edu, click on American Honors, and if you're interested, you can go and take a look, and you can start thinking about applying now.
So applications are being reviewed as we speak for American Honors at Union County College.
Yes.
That's happening now. And is there, how many students will be admitted to the program? I imagine it's not going to be thousands, so what's the number of students in this cohort?
Well, we're looking at, and again, all of this is certainly a projection, but we're looking at perhaps 70 students for the fall to admit in our first cohort at American Honors.
So 70 students will be admitted to the program for the fall 2014 cohort. So parents, guidance counselors, and students, if you have an interest in saving tens of thousands of dollars and having a transformational honors experience while getting access to transfer to the leading public and private colleges from across the country, consider the Union County College American Honors Program. Dr. Woznicki, we're looking forward to seeing you and your American Honors group get started this fall as Dean of the College. I sense your excitement as the Dean of the College, and we're looking forward to a wonderful and successful program. This has been our episode of Inside the College. Our topic today is the new Union County College American Honors Program. My guests have been Dr. David Feingold, the Chief Academic Officer of American Honors, and Dr. John Woznicki, the Union County College Dean of American Honors and Provost of our Cranford campus. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time when we go inside the college.